welcome back to the channel. It's Love Sims here, and we are back for episode 6 of Family Ties. As per usual, Jamie is the first one up this morning. He's always the first one up, so I actually was thinking about seeing if we could get him, um, if the kids can get the morning sim potions. Uh, Okay, so it looks like he can, and it just says morning sims build extra skill in the morning because he forever wakes up at like between 5 and 6 in the morning. I also want to change his aspiration. I do feel like he's an active sim, but he seems to be taking more of a liking into things like science and just being a social sim, as you can see in his skills panel. Everything else is at level 2, but his social is level 7. So I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and do that. Change that up. Um, all right. So unfortunately, even though his skill is level 7, he's still going to start at the beginning because he needs to make a friend, which you think he would have one, and meet 5 new Sims. Does he not have? She's his friend, is she not? I mean, their thing is all the way up. We do need to kind of make some more friends though, because right now his only friend is Mina, and me and Kim, or excuse me, Simply Nisi here on YouTube, we're kind of having a small chat, a brief chat in the comments of last episode, and we feel like even though Jamie seems to clearly have an infatuation with Mina. It seems a little one sided. We're not really getting that same vibe from her. And it could be that she's just a child and she's not thinking that way right now. Or she might have interests elsewhere because she does, in my opinion, knowing her and kind of seeing her behind the scenes, she seems to be a little bit boy crazy, but it seems to be geared more towards Orange Bailey Moon. Um, so I think I kind of want to maybe talk to his mom about that real quick if we can. He's feeling dazed. What can we do to kind of implement that? Let's hug her and just be like, Mom, can I talk to you? Um, let's do a discuss interest. And that'll just kind of be him asking if he can speak with her. And then we'll do a get to know. We'll just be like, how did you know that you liked daddy? And she's gonna be like, okay, this is a very interesting choice of conversation at 7:53 in the morning. Oh, he's emotional. We're gonna brighten his day and just be like, okay, bud, where is this coming from? Can we mm, what can we do? She's gonna be like, did something happen at school? Is he supposed to be at school? He's a little late. And he's like, I wanted to talk to you about a girl, but I think she just told him, okay, we'll talk about it as soon as you get home from school. Because he's already a few minutes late. She, on the other hand, is wanting to get a little friendly with her hubby. She wants to kiss him and she wants to cloud gaze with him. But she needs a shower. What are you saying? He's like, looking sweet, babe. We're gonna go and have her take a steamy shower, maybe. What time does she? Oh, she has work in 27 minutes. He has work in 2 hours. He's wanting, whoa! He is wanting to try for a baby. So he's wanting to get a little friendly with her as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Our money situation is a little tight and we don't have a lot of room to be introducing new babies, Roman. Uh, but we'll see what she thinks about it, maybe. Okay, guys, so we're back. Leilani is in desperate need of some fun, so it asked me if she could invite over Mauricio Westbrook, and I said yes, but this is how he showed up to our house. Now, mind you, Jamie immediately was like, dude, what's up with the bag on your head? And then he just was he was out. He's like, I'm out. So he's dipped. He's gone to go use the bathroom, take him a bath, and get him a snack before his dad comes home and they head out. But Leilani's not having it either. She's just like, look, no, this isn't gonna work. I need you to just go ahead and go home. And I think we're gonna go ahead and have her kind of just spend some time with herself, play some games. I'm gonna let her play Sims Forever. She's like, because if my parents come home and see you looking like that, they're gonna have all kind of questions for me, and I don't have time for it. She is wanting to do her homework, and ooh, Harry's calling. Hey, Leilani, would you, what? Would you like to come over and hang out? No, Harry, not right now. We would love to hang out with him. We've kind of been avoiding him a little bit, just because we really want to make our parents proud. We do know that that is what Harry is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Okay, I feel like this is a glitch because this has come up 3 times in a row. Harry, baby, not tonight. Um, no. Maybe we can invite him over here. She's like, I need to get some homework done, but you're welcome to come over here if you want. Okay, it begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Leilani is gaming, she is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video gaming? I think she does. I think she's a simmer, for sure. So come on by, Harry. And then I think I'm gonna maybe let them do some homework together. He has been trying to spend a lot of time with her, but it's also been time that kind of caters. Look at her. She's trying to be very responsible. She's setting the table. Oh my gosh. She's still got the lighting down low because she was watching a movie the other night. Let me fix that. I think it was just this room, but I don't want her parents coming home thinking that she was trying to do something. So he kind of cheered her up a little bit. I'm really mad about these bags on people's heads. Can she give him a hug, maybe? Let's give him a hug and ask him about his day. Leilani, you set this table like there was food, baby. Okay, so the sink is broken. Maybe she can serve dinner. Let's serve something easy. Can she do Let's try vegetable dumplings for her. I feel like that's pretty simple. Danielle is home and she's going to walk into her daughter cooking dinner and the table is set. I love that. He's going to replace his setting. I don't know which one she used, but we're just going to go with red. She's pretty tense and she wants to watch cooking shows, but she's immediately like, "Excuse me, who is this in my house with a bag on his head?" So let's go ahead and have her meet Harvey. It's not the best way. It's not the way that I wanted her to meet him, but what can you do? Go ahead and start your homework, boo. So she's not in the best mood. She's like, Harry, you seem like a okay young man. I don't know about the bag on your head, but Leilani has a lot of responsibilities, and I don't know if you should be over. She didn't ask me. And he's like, ma'am, I didn't mean to cause any harm. I just wanted to come by and speak with her for a little bit and maybe do some homework. And she's gonna be like, mm-hmm, homework, huh? Let's boast about family. She's like, I love my daughter and I want what's best for her. So I hope that you have well intentions. I'm going to let you guys get to this homework, but I'll be checking in on you shortly. So we're going to have her go ahead and go in here and take herself maybe a steamy shower because she is planning on spending a little time with Roman, and Leilani's kind of looking like, ugh, my parentals. But we're fixing dinner. Finish homework, okay? We're gonna feed him. She's made them. Let's go ahead and call to Mill. Did Jamie eat? Is he still hungry? I'm gonna let him just continue his homework. But I'm gonna have these two go ahead and eat. He's not gonna be able to stay too long because Leilani's needs are getting pretty low. Can I form a group with him? Clubs. No, not clubs. Action. Form group. Okay, and then we'll let them do their homework together. Danielle's gonna thank Leilani for making dinner. Can you do that? Complain about dish preparation? No, it's good. Enthuse about the meal. And what else can we do? We'll just brighten her day. She's like, I can't believe you made this. This is so good, Leilani. And I love that you set the table. Thank you for being so responsible. And I feel like, okay, so Roman's home. So him and Jamie need to go do their things. All right, guys, so we are here in Magnolia Promenade at Camp Gear. This is a build I created way back when we had Get to Work and outdoor retreat. I have renovated it a little bit just to kind of add some stuff to it. But I think the boys are just here to kind of collect some things for their camping trip or their fishing trip this weekend. I think we want to get this red and black tent. They seem to really both be liking it. Um, I kind of like the blue one too. Or we could go all out and get this one, which is, where's Jamie going? Nap. Oh, we're here kind of late, and I'm sorry about that, but it couldn't be helped. He had to wait on his father. I think I'm gonna have Roman go ahead and buy the black and red one. And unfortunately, Jamie's gonna have to get on up. Let's go inside real quick. We'll try to make this as quick as possible. We'll have the boys go over here together. I want Roman to go ahead and try on this outfit. Just a quick trip. Maybe Jamie can pick some chairs for them. Curfew is about to start. If you don't get home soon, then you'll get in trouble. Okay, maybe I need to go ahead and send him home because I don't think I'm going to just go ahead and have Roman send him home. He did get to come and kind of help pick out the tent for them, but we're going to go ahead and send him home before his mom flips. Because I feel like she called and Roman was just like, oh, he's napping on the bench. Where are you going? You do not need to start a fire. And she's like, get my baby home, please. Let's go over here and try this one on as well. Did I have him purchase this? We'll just have Roman finish the errand. Ooh, that looks nice too. I think we're gonna go with this one. I like the colors of it. And I hate when they put the outfit on right away. Excuse me. Let's change back into our everyday. Let's go over here. I know he wants to get a guitar. Let's get... I wish I could tell him to just go get one and let him pick what he likes, you know? Alright, so he's got his guitar, and I kind of want him to get this outfit too, but what else would we need? We have our, we'll get a lantern, because we have our tent, so we don't need any air mattresses or anything, but we do need a lantern. We got our tent, we got our outfit. I think he's gonna get this one too, just because. Let's try it on one more time. Who's coming to try it on? Sir, no. It looks nice on him too. It's an overall nice outfit, but we're definitely gonna purchase it. So go purchase that. That one's really cute too. If Danielle was coming, that would be really nice on her as well. They have some cute kids clothes. I wish we could purchase this, like, just come get it. But I think we'll order it for him. Ooh, they have cameras too. I don't want to go hog wild, but I do kind of want to give. You know what? I think we might. And then the stuff upstairs is just for decorating or furnishing your cabin. So I think that's all we're going to get from here. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here and I'll see you guys as soon as we get. All right, guys, it's the next morning. I just went ahead and let the family get to bed, and I felt like it would be good to just start fresh this morning. So I did have Roman go ahead and pick up the lantern, the guitar, and a temp. Originally, they were going to stay in a cabin that they like to rent from time to time, but I think I'm gonna have them kind of rough it because it's still a little bit away, but Jamie is gonna be going to summer camp, and I kind of feel like Roman wants to kind of start introducing him to some of the skills he'll need just to kind of give his kid a leg up, you know. And it's just something that he would have been teaching him on his own anyway had Jamie not shown an interest in scouts to begin with. So I think they kind of want to rough it this weekend. I don't know how well that's going to work with the weather. It seems like it's going to be okay. It's questionable for Saturday, and there is kind of a cloudiness, a slight cloudiness on Sunday. So both days are a bit questionable, but that could be entertaining. It is Thursday, so what I'm gonna probably do is go ahead and play until tomorrow, and like when you guys see me again, it'll be Friday. I just don't want this episode to be too drawn out, and I really want to get the fishing trip in this episode. So I wanted to let you know what we got and what we were going to be doing and why it'll be a little bit of a jump cut in the time. But I'll see you guys as soon as Friday comes around. All right, guys. So I know I said I was going to cut away and I'd see you guys back on Friday, but I just wanted to go over a couple things that have happened so far. First things first, Leilani, we got a call from the school saying that Leilani had won an award and should they give it to her in front of the class or in private. Previously, we had them give it to her in private, but this time Roman wanted them to go ahead and give it to her in front of the class. And I think it made her empathy decrease, but something else went up. I think responsibility went up. But the reason I wanted to mention it is because Roman feels like he doesn't want Leilani to feel like being intelligent is a lame thing or an uncool thing. He wants her very much to know that he's proud of her, that she should be proud of herself, and that she should continue to strive for excellence. This is her second excellence bunny. So she's definitely making a turnaround when it comes to her grades and her schoolwork and everything. I hate to say it, but kind of distancing herself a little bit from Harry actually seems to be something that's working for her. I do want her to kind of be normal for now. Okay, should Leilani invite over classmate Morgan? We're not gonna, maybe we should invite over a girl, but we're gonna say no for right now. We're gonna let her kind of just continue on this stride and just continue to be great. She's feeling a bit mortified. What? Awful school day. Dropped a tray in front of everyone in the cafeteria today. So oh, maybe that was a bit of karma because her empathy decreased. So I feel like maybe she showed off just a little bit that she got this excellence award. And karma had it that she dropped her school tray in front of everyone and now she's having a mood swing. Sometimes it just feels like you can't do anything right and everyone is judging you. Baby girl, no, I'm gonna let her take a bath with soaks and I'm gonna let her maybe do milk, honey, and oatmeal. It's something she saw her mom do, and we're just gonna kind of let her do that and then maybe do some reading because she's really been wanting to read lately and we haven't really done that. Jamie, why are you constantly making a mess? Stop. Cut it out. Mm-mm. He is really starting to work my nerves with that. I did go ahead and have him make some friends today. I want to see if he met anyone. Leilani met Hugo. Leilani met Morgan. Leilani met Jeb. Leilani met Kiyoshi. Malcolm and Jamie met Max. Max, we know, is a bad influence. It's kind of funny though because Jamie has been having a few mischievous moments, and I don't want him linking up with Jamie and having a bad influence be portrayed onto him. But that's all he met today. I'm not happy about that. I wish he met a cute little girl, or just somebody. Maybe he needs to get his mind off girls. Okay, finish his homework is what he wants to do, and he's still psyched about this fishing trip. So I'm gonna let him, he is getting his fun up by reading under the covers. This shower is a hot mess, so when Leilani gets done, I do want her to go ahead and clean this as well. This might just be a longer episode because I feel like every time I cut away, something interesting happens or something that I want to talk to you guys about happens. Um, the reason I felt like sharing what I did is just because we're supposed to be working on character development, and I just felt like those two things kind of showed where the parents are, and kind of where the kids are at as well. I hope that kind of gave you a little more insight into the family. I don't want to cut away too many parts. I try not to make these videos too long for you all, but I don't want you to miss important moments, even if they seem kind of small and minute. So, Jamie's up from his little reading. He wants to take a bath. Someone left something very hurtful. Oh, okay. So it's you who's been leaving these little mean notes. Go ahead and use the restroom. And then that didn't get her fun up at all. So I guess I'll let her play some more video games. Okay, guys, we're back again. I had to come back because Mina, believe it or not, came over and she's very sad, and I don't know why. But let's go ahead and ask her about her day and maybe talk to her about why she's sad. We'll give her a little hug, just to kind of comfort her. Um, it won't let me ask her about the sadness, but maybe let's have him ask about school. He's a little sad himself. It doesn't show down there, but he's a bit off himself. You can hear it when he speaks, which is kind of strange. She seems to be cheering up a little bit. But if you notice, he's keeping her outside. I think he's feeling a little different towards her after their last meeting. And he's just like, I don't know if I want to hang out with her or if I don't. But he's like, I hope you feel better, but it's getting late. I have to be in the house by 9. So I'm gonna, can I talk to you tomorrow at school? All right, guys, we're back. The kids are home from school. It's Friday night. I don't know why I was thinking they were going today. It isn't until tomorrow. But Harry has come over again, and as you can see, he's thinking about Danielle. I think she scared him a little bit the last time he was here. But we decided to invite him over because he still wants us to hang out. I feel like he's kind of just asking Leilani, like, what's up? You seem like you've been avoiding me. I hope I'm not annoying you. I do feel like Leilani's getting a little bit annoyed with him just because I understand, she understands he's going through some things, but at the same time, it's very much like, I understand you're going through some things and, you want to lean on me. And as your friend, I'm fine with that. But I also need you to understand that I have, responsibilities here at home. And, maybe you should try taking up a hobby. That always helps me. I don't know what's going on this show. It's one of those movies. I think that's College Cram. Can you come sit next to him, please? He's feeling flirty. My mouse is acting all kinds of crazy. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay, so he likes fitness. She's like, yeah, you should totally put some of your time and focus into that. I always find that doing things that I love is very beneficial to me, even when, especially when I'm going through something, it's just an outlet for me. So maybe you should try that. Let's ask him about his favorite color. Just while we're at it, just curious, what's your favorite color? And maybe we can get something to eat. Our sink is broken, but we're gonna have to just wait for our dad to get home to work on that. There's one left. I was gonna say maybe we could help him to this, but I'm gonna have her eat her sack lunch that she didn't eat at school. And it's the same thing as this, so maybe we can call him to meal. Oh, her food went bad. Okay, clean that up. She called him to meal and there's nothing for him to eat. Danielle brought home 280 simoleons. She did a great job. And Roman brought home 504. I do want to mention Danielle and Roman both got their promotions, but also while she was at work yesterday, she discovered that her boss was embezzling money to like from the company. So she actually reported him, and they were just like, a new management position might be coming open soon. So your girl might be getting promoted quicker than we thought. I don't know, but she's still in this sad behind suit. We're gonna go ahead and have her call the repair service, or should I have Roman? Roman's home. He's okay with the sinks and things. We're gonna go ahead and have him repair the sink. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. So the family is just kind of getting ready for bed or getting catching up on some work or whatever. I did want to make note that Danielle is wanting to buy a banquet table. I'm not sure what that's for, but she's also wanting to buy a building blocks play table, and before she wanted to buy a toy. I think she's having a little bit of baby fever as well, but she's not quite sure if she's ready to go there and try for a baby because their funds are steadily increasing. They're being promoted really high in their, well, not high, but really quickly in their careers. So money is definitely, it's seeming like less of an issue, but I feel like Danielle is, she knows from having children twice before that once the new baby comes, it will kind of slow things down a little bit, especially with her having to take time off to, maternity leave and everything. Girl, what are you tripping about? Okay, so maybe she doesn't like cleaning. She's feeling quite tired. I'm gonna go ahead and have her go to bed. And Roman is just catching, he's supposed to be working on some programming, but his fun was also low, so I had him play a little bit of Sim Scuffle. He really likes that game, or whichever one it is. Girl, I can't say it. It's a tongue twister. I'm gonna have him mod. Let's just have him practice in programming. He's been making plugins and earning a little bit of money. He made his first one, he only made 15 simoleons, but then he went back to the drawing board and kind of improved it, and he made 38 simoleons, which still is very low, but at least we're improving in that area. So I do want to apologize for this episode being a little more of the mundane sort of tasks, but sometimes that happens. Every episode isn't going to be action packed or something crazy happening. Sometimes it's just going to be the family, and I love that because it is called Family Ties, and I do want you to see more of the family together and kind of in their element and, just doing everyday life. They definitely are a busy family. We have to kind of stop, pause for a moment, and get our lives together, reevaluate our lives. The house was a hot mess. There were dishes all over the counter. The shower was dirty. The toilet was dirty. Both sinks were broken. Dishes were over here. Like, it was a mess. So I feel like this family is very realistic in terms of just being a busy family, having plenty of things to do. I don't remember if I left that clip in, but Harry did come over again, And Danielle did kind of reintroduce herself for a second time just because she was in a better mood. She did apologize to him for, maybe coming off a little strong the first time they met, but they did a lot better today, so I'm really happy with that as well. But I'm noticing very quickly that Leilani just does not have time for a guy in her life right now. So I don't really know how we're gonna handle that situation, but you know, we'll see as time goes on. She's definitely focused on her grades now. I think she likes Harry, but she just can see what depending on someone can do to you because he has been leaning on her quite a lot, and she knows that her not being able to be there for him all the time is not helping him. He really needs to put his focus and his attention into things that he likes to do, things that are going to better his life and his situation, and not put all of his trust and happiness into a person because everybody has their own life. Everybody has things that they have to do. And so she just knows this is what's best for him is if they kind of not necessarily stop being friends, but just focus on things that they need to get done. They'll be better people for it. All right, guys. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll just start fresh in our next episode with the boys going on their little camping trip. I think everyone will feel a lot better, including them, because Jamie had a bad day at school yesterday. Leilani's been a little weird. She's still in her little phase. Danielle's having everyone's in shambles. Everybody's in shambles, and my mouse is still giving me problems. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe today, be sure to click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when the next video comes out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for being patient and just rocking with me. It makes me feel so good, especially with this being a therapeutic sort of LP for me. But I'm rambling again, so let me let you guys go. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye guys.